Now to a consumer first alert about a new twist on the jury duty scam. Scammers now using methods to make it even more believable. It could impact your identity years after the scam. State consumer protection officials want to get out the warning so you know what to watch out for. Tammy Elliott joins us to talk about this and her consumer first alert, the jury duty scam. Been around for years, but there's a new twist on this. Tell us about it.
Yeah, these scammers are always trying to come up with something new to try to make this more believable, right? So this latest is coming from Wisconsin Consumer Protection. They're telling us that these scammers are now calling and saying that you missed jury duty, but then forwarding you a link to a fake website. And they're saying that it looks like a government website, that everything sounds like it, looks like it, and they're asking you for detailed information, personal information, even your social security number.
So you get this phone call, or maybe a text. Is it coming via phone, via text?
Right, so initially the first contact is usually by phone. Okay. So it's a phone call, and then they'll want to forward you this information. Often the jury duty scam is they're just telling you you urgently have to pay on the phone. They want
you missed it. You missed it.
Yeah. You have to give a credit card number right now, or they'll tell you to go to a cryptocurrency machine and pay. Well, now this extra layer, they're telling you that you missed, but the point is to go to this website, and there you'll enter your information. You'll find out how much you have to pay. So they're saying it's like an extra step, and that's how these scammers are trying to just add another layer to it
and make it more believable,
right? To make
you
believe it. And I've talked with viewers because, you know, I think sometimes we hear this and we go, well,
I'd never fall for that.
Right, I wouldn't.
Never fall for
and
that.
They say, I can't believe I did. But the way that it's scripted, the urgency, they make it very believable. They'll impersonate law enforcement. And we've had so many local agencies. I mean, you'll remember this.
Yeah.
You know, from Brown County, Winnebago County, Fond du Lac County, into Door County, they've always, you know, they'll send releases and telling us to let people know that these scams are happening. Jury duty is a common one, and this is just, you know, not something you should do. You want to hang up on these scammers.
So this website looks official. You have to enter personal information. You mentioned birth date, name, sometimes social security number.
Right.
And then they want you to pay. So they have your payment information.
Right. So they have all that information, which really can lead long term to identity theft. And so that's the real issue here, is that you're giving them all of these, you know, personal details as well, that you will end up having to monitor your credit, monitoring your accounts. And so it goes, you know, more than just a financial loss. And this one is why they want to get this warning out.
Right. So we've said this before, but it's just a great reminder. You can be summoned for jury duty, but it doesn't happen this way.
Right, yeah, they're not going to call you. And if you missed jury duty, everything official comes in the mail. And if you have any questions about this, you should contact your local clerk of court, your county where you live, to find out if there really is an issue.
Yeah, they'll let you know when you have to serve on a jury.
By mail, right?
By mail. All right, thanks, Tammy. We look forward to that on Action 2 News at 5.